switch off the camera.
Let's start.
Is it on?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting it set up.
You good?
Yeah, let me just move it so we can get Dean's picture too.
Nah, you don't want that.
Dean Bean. Just make sure. Is it gonna pop up? The picture gonna pop up on there?
I hope so.
No, I'm good in here. Hang on, just another.
There we go.
I hope
Okay.
so. Alright, we're like,
Couple
I need to
seconds
turn the
behind.
volume off. Alright, we're like 15 to 20 seconds ahead of you guys, so just let us know if it sounds good and if it looks good, because we got a microphone plugged in.
And we're using Jordan's phone.
And my phone is like an iPhone 5. iPhone 6, I think it technically is.
Yeah. It looks a little blurry in this picture, so hopefully it looks a little bit better for you guys.
Come on. I really wish we could just use your phone, but
I know.
Yeah, that's better. Well, it's weird to watch it so delayed.
yeah, right?
Dougie Fresh echoing. Oh, we're echoing.
That was at the beginning, probably when you had the
Yeah.
volume up.
Okay.
Let us know how it's sounding now. all three of you guys.
I wonder if my mom's on here.
I don't know. Anyways, we're coming at you guys from Anchorage right now. We just drove here today. Still bad.
Yeah. Wait.
How does it sound now? Does it sound better?
Should we close the window maybe?
I don't know.
It looks better.
Yeah. Same. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it this way. So we usually use this little microphone to make it sound better. Let me know how this is.
Is this better?
I'm feeling their nuts. It's the Dean's. Hey, Jonathan, what's up?
No good.
Oh, dude.
Oh, crap. Is there any way that we can use your laptop mode? Can you use this for... We have to restart it maybe?
Maybe let us know
It's
how that
worse.
is.
Why is it so echoey? Huh.
Yeah, Jonathan says better.
Yeah.
Better? Let me see. I don't know. Maybe it's just where it is.
Is
You're
it
fine
sound
now.
better when we're closer?
Okay, he says we're good now.
Okay. So should I just hold
Alright,
it maybe?
No, let me put it back.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna turn the inverter off. It might be messing with it a little bit.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
Bunch of amateurs here.
I know, apparently.
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 You've been eating that cashew.
Okay. Sorry about that. Let us know how if it gets worse or better, or what's happening, because we don't know.
Nope.
So we got Dean with us from the school. He's parked right over there. We're parked in like this little tiny, I guess it's a big parking lot, but there's nothing here.
Yeah. Outside of a Planet Fitness, we can go get showers later.
Yeah. We haven't showered in about 6 days.
No, it's probably been like 4.
Dean showers every single
Guys,
day.
that's awful.
Oh.
Is it just bad for Dougie, or is it good for everybody?
Dang. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
Is it like unbearable? Is it so bad it's unbearable?
Jonathan says it's fine for him.
It's a huge delay.
Yeah, it's far.
It's fine. I can hear you fine.
All right, Dad, you just got to get your freaking phone or whatever you're watching on fixed.
Not that bad. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep going with it. So, we got a few things to fill you guys up on.
A lot of things to fill you
A
up
lot
on.
of things to fill you guys up on. What should we start with?
I guess first things first, we'll tell you about Lola.
Yeah.
She's right here. She's been, you can see, if I pull up her neck, you might be able to see, like, she's a big bump right here. And we think it's an abscess. And we need to try to get it drained.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of been really hard.
Yeah. We went to the vet probably about a week and a half ago. And they said they didn't know what it was, so they gave her antibiotics and an anti-inflammatory, which did help. But since she's been off of it, it's probably been like a week since she's been off. And the symptoms aren't really coming back. She seems to be doing okay, but the lump is back.
It was huge last night, and then it went
Yeah.
down in size, so it's smaller.
Yeah,
So it seems like there's a bunch of fluid in there.
yeah.
But the good thing is she loves Dean, and
That is good.
and he makes. I mean, she loves being in his bus way more than she likes being in ours.
It's true. It's true.
So anytime she runs over there, and it makes her a lot happier.
Yeah.
Because he gives her treats.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And she loves him.
Even when I
loves
didn't have any
Dean.
left, she still came over.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
for them though.
So anyways, so we're going. We wanted to get the medicine today, but the vet was closed. So we're gonna go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then we need to go back on the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought the surgery was going to be on the 23rd, but it looks like then they're going to have to schedule the surgery. We don't really know.
Wait, there's somebody on here.
I know, like, are you
Jordan
calling your same
Saglio.
name? I was like, wait, that's Jordan's name.
Who's Jordan Saglio?
That's
You
funny.
know what? It must be my mom. I wonder if my mom logged us on my old
Oh,
computer.
she's on your computer.
Oh, your
that's
dad
why.
did?
Or my
'Cause he was
dad
trying
did.
to
She said
swap
yes,
it.
I'm on
He
your
said the
computer.
sound wasn't good.
That's
That was
so
wrong.
funny.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, that's so funny. It's your mom.
So that's kind of the update on Lola. If you have any questions about it, let us know. I know we're not super clear on it. It's kind of been frustrating.
Yeah.
And we are worried that we're going to have to go to the vet a couple more times. But we don't know. We have the next vet appointment's on the 23rd.
Yep.
And I just hate giving her so much antibiotics and medicine, but
Right. Right.
we'll see what
But
happens.
we'll get it taken care of very soon.
Yeah.
Now
Now maybe we want to ask them the question that we had for them?
the songs.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a question that we want to ask you guys. So we're working on episode 7
Yep.
of the documentary series, and we want to let you guys pick a song that we're going to play.
Yes.
We're in the process of recording the music. So we want you
Or
guys...
multiple, if we decide to do
Yeah,
multiple.
so if you guys, while we go through this process, if you want to rail off just list some songs out, and we'll, if there's any that seem to kind of be the most popular,
Yeah, absolutely.
then we'll...
The 5 of you guys watching. One of Jordan's, two of Jordan's parents.
And then one's probably this computer.
Aretha.
Oh, that's so funny.
We'll have to look at
That's a big one.
Do you
Big
think
one to take
Aretha
on to
Franklin.
tackle.
Do you think you could sing some Aretha?
I don't know who it is.
You know Aretha
Oh,
Franklin?
It sounds familiar, but
Soul
like I
singer.
can't.
She just passed away.
Oh, probably not then.
My mom would love it.
I don't know.
My
if I
mom
can
was
do
a disco.
soul.
Well,
my mom
that's
was a
why
disco
she
queen back in the day.
suggested
I
it.
know. Your mom was a hot shot. She still is a hot shot.
Yeah. You used to win the dancing awards.
Respect.
Yeah. You know that's.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'll see.
That's so funny.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do like a spin-off of it, like our own little version of it,
Of Aretha.
of respect.
Spell out Van.
Sam Cooke. Oh, I love Sam Cooke.
Change is gonna come. Natural Woman.
Ooh.
Natural Woman. That's a good one too. We'll have to play around and see.
We have to listen to him.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to put our own spin on it either way.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let us know if you think of any more while we kind of go through it.
Yep.
And then while we go to, we'll definitely read every single thing you guys write. So if you have any questions or anything while we go through,
Yep.
feel free to let us know.
Mhm.
Natural Woman is a good one. The
Um,
Cubero family. Cubero, that's how you pronounce it, I hope.
Better.
Cubero.
All right. Should we fill them in on? I guess I'll fill you guys in on my cleanse that I've been doing. I started. So today's my 6th day,
That was lazy.
and and so far I've been feeling really, really good. So the first few days were definitely tough. It still is a little bit tough,
Yeah.
but I started feeling better probably like the 2nd day in. And basically, so what it consists of is I'm just eating fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds.
It's raining in here. right now.
Oh my goodness.
We're okay.
And I'm gonna finish up the 7 days, and then once the 7 days is up, I'm gonna slowly start reintroducing like grains, butter, dairy, and some meat, and see how my body reacts. So
I'm gonna bite you.
that's about it.
I mean, I think from my perspective, she had a really hard time 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And that was like the only hard day. And now I was talking to her about it while we were driving today. We just drove 2 hours from Denali down to here. And the way that the difficulty of doing the cleanse is way easier than how she was feeling a week ago.
Right. Absolutely.
So it's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So it's good that you're feeling better, but
Yeah.
we just have to see what happens afterwards.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
it could be like an allergic reaction to something.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So far so good.
And I'm feeling great in case anybody wants to know.
Me too.
Yeah, I
Dean's
feel
feeling
really
great,
good.
looking great.
Dr.
both
Pepper
of
and
these.
hot dogs is the best diet for you. Haven't been sick my whole trip.
That's what my mom was saying today. She's like, you just have to have the 5 C's.
The 4 C's.
The 5 C's. Cookies, cake, chocolate, cupcakes.
And caramel
No,
Coca-Cola.
she'll let you
and
know.
Coca-Cola.
She'll let you know. She's gonna chime in a
Yeah,
second.
she will,
and
she
she'll
will.
let you know.
She will. She definitely will.
But that's how she lives.
Candy.
Candy,
Candy. There it
cake,
is. Candy, cake, cupcakes, cookies, and chocolate.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
5 C's.
Yep.
Cakes and cupcakes are the same thing. Though.
Yeah, that's true. Just mini version.
Well, I think the verdict's out there. We're have to do some Aretha.
We'll see.
Yeah, you can
We'll
do it.
see. We'll see.
You could do like a little jazzy,
Yeah.
you know?
Slow it down a little bit.
Make it a little jazzy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All
See what
right.
happens. And then other exciting stuff. Kaylee's friend is gonna fly out here,
Yep, on the 24th, so this coming Friday.
and she's gonna live in our bus.
She has the one friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
One friend.
Kaylee's
She
only
does.
friend.
my only friend.
So we're adding another person into the mix, and it's gonna be kind of exciting.
Yeah, she actually booked a one-way ticket, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah. So as long as none of us get sick of her, she'll stay with us.
Yeah.
Just leave her here.
Like, all right, you're done. But I think right around then is when we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, so around the end of the month, the 24th, probably around, well, the 25th is, didn't we have something on the 25th?
No.
23rd is Lola's appointment, right?
Yeah.
So we'll probably start heading back south around that time. So
East first.
east and south. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So you're gonna go like this and
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
And then should we tell them what's gonna happen after that? Where we're thinking about going next?
Yeah, let's go for it.
So we've been talking a lot about what we're gonna do after Alaska, and we don't want to stop. And now we're like thinking like, what's like a big adventure that we could go on after this?
Yeah.
And we're gonna go south.
Can you guys guess where we're going? We're going south, like pretty south.
It's Nevada.
Let's see if anyone says anything.
I know it's so delayed. They're just gonna awkwardly stand here.
Sit here and wait.
Antarctica.
You got it.
That's really
Sit.
south.
No. Mexico.
So we're thinking about going more south than Mexico.
Mexico on the way.
Yeah, Mexico on the way. So
We're
we're gonna.
thinking about going to Belize.
Yeah, we're thinking about going to Belize. Yeah, we're doing some. We still need to do a lot of research on it,
Yep.
and we just want to make sure that when we do it, we're gonna be safe. So
Right.
we were like this close to doing it last year.
Yeah. When Minimal Millennials and Eamon and Beck went down, we were gonna caravan with them.
There are other YouTubers if you don't know that.
Right, right. And the timing just didn't really work out. And from what a lot of people were telling us, they were kind of swaying us to not go.
Yeah,
But after our own research and after hearing their experience, we thought that this might be the right time. So we're going to reach out to some other people. We're trying to convince this guy over here to come down with us.
yeah.
But it might be a little sketchy to bring his bus down there. So, but we may. What are you doing over there? But we may try to reach out to like 2 or 3 other van lifers and see if they want to join this adventure with us.
Yeah. So I think there's like kind of 2 things. Number 1, we have to have a group of people, and number 2, we have to feel safe when we cross the border.
Right.
If we feel at all not safe, then we're not gonna do it.
Right.
But if we feel like we have a good plan and we can do it safely,
Yeah.
then I think we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna go, that means I have to get something different.
Yeah. He's
I
got
love
a
my
new,
bus,
new rig.
but I may not have it by then, and I don't know.
Yeah. So, I mean, we'd definitely feel a lot better if Dean was with us.
You can come on our bus.
Yeah. I told him this bench that we're sitting on, he could redesign it however he wants.
He's gonna go across the whole bus.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
one big
This
bed.
is just your space here.
Just make the whole bus one
And it
bed.
could be all your storage.
Yeah. One bed with a rope that separates you. I don't want you guys near me.
Yeah, we could build a little wall.
You don't take enough showers.
He was telling me I smelled it. What is the time frame that you guys would be going? So our idea is to meet everyone at RTR, which is like a big van life festival.
which is like mid-January, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And then we'll start heading down from there. So we probably wouldn't hit Mexico until at least February.
no, by like late January, early February.
Yeah. And then Belize, hopefully we'll be down there by like March.
No.
Earlier. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me.
It'd be like mid to late February.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's really
Okay.
fast.
It's like 30 days down.
You're just
30
gonna
days back.
cruise straight there.
Well, yeah, and then we'll take our time coming back up.
Yeah. So the reason why we want to get down there is because my dad's going to be
Right.
down in Belize,
Right.
and then we want to spend some time in a house while we're down there, which would be really nice.
Yeah.
We're always changing our plans for your dad.
I
Huh,
know.
Doug?
God.
Yeah, except we didn't change any plans on the way up
Yeah.
there. We missed him by like 3 days.
I know.
But-
I'm sure he wasn't sad about the treasure hunt.
Oh yeah. I love that. That was so cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of our plan that we think is going to happen from here.
Yep.
And we definitely want to spend a lot of time in Washington State, a lot of time in Oregon,
And then Northern Cal.
Northern California. Dean's from Utah, so he's going to show us around Utah, I think, hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe. He might be doing his own thing.
If
by
he's-
then.
I might not like you.
Yeah, he might not like us
We
enough.
spent like a month together. You
No.
know?
There's still time to hate you.
Let's see. You've done it in Yosemite. You had multiple people sleeping in here.
Yeah, I know. For a decent amount of time.
We had
too,
5
I was
people
like,
sleeping in here. We could fit you in here too.
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
long did you do that?
For like
3
5
nights.
days.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah.
But if it's just you, like
It was 2 dogs
3
And-
people.
and 5 humans,
Oh my gosh.
right?
Yeah.
It was because it was when we had the couch. So we had 2 people on the recliner.
One person
reclined up,
sleeping here.
One person on the floor, 2 people on the bed, 2 dogs.
It was insane.
That was crazy.
Feeding some more homeless, most likely. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and do it tomorrow.
Yep.
So we talked about it in our video. It's hard in Anchorage
It
to
is.
to find.
I think we haven't explored enough of the city to know where the spots are to go. Maybe actually we can reach out to Greg because I'm sure he might
Yeah, he
have an
might know.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a couple people that we know that live here that can probably give us some insight on where they are. So
We tried to work for the food bank, and that was kind of gonna be part of our effort.
right,
But it's kind of like the same issue that we've had and that Dean's had.
right.
Just like the effort to set something up
Yeah.
is
it
more-
takes more time than to just go out and do it
do-
yourself.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
almost like a month in advance you have to get things planned out.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
which just seems like so unrealistic for us.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the homeless thing. We want to do it all the way through the states as we
Yeah.
travel back through.
Yeah. Definitely hit up Seattle, Portland, and then what are like some of the cities in Northern Cal?
San Francisco's kind of the.
That's probably the only one. We'll probably do it again there.
I hear Eureka has a pretty big homeless
That's
population.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're still gonna feed the homeless all the way through. We've been trying to think about like more ways to help people. That's bigger than just feeding. Well, maybe not bigger, but just different than feeding the homeless. So like to give you an example, a family in Anchorage's house burned down, and I see a homeless person right over there right now.
Oh yeah.
A family in Anchorage's house burned down, and we offered to go over there and help them, but they never got back to us. So like we're gonna try to figure out a way that we can help people, but do it in a way that's, I don't know. It's just hard when the communication is so delayed,
Yeah. Right.
you know.
Right.
So we're trying to figure out what we can do more,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Especially if we got this guy. Like this guy is like an HVAC professional.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Build a whole house.
yeah.
Absolutely.
He likes to help out. He likes to. If you guys don't know, Dean picks up trash while he goes. Like our thing is kind of feeding the homeless, and his thing is picking up trash. And they were kind of both independent of each other, and now it's kind of coming together. We haven't done anything yet, but
Yeah. We're hoping to bring something together.
Just kind of evolved into that just because of what we talked about. Just trying to arrange something is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
just going out and cleaning up trash you could do anywhere, unfortunately, but you
Right.
can just do that anywhere.
Right.
So.
And you go and
Absolutely.
feed homeless people in any city.
Right.
Except for
Yeah.
this one. The homeless population's small. It's about 12,000 people, did I say? Or 1,200? 1,200 people. It's only
Really?
yeah.
That's it?
It's only 1,200 people. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But if you think about it, it's not like
No
a
one could really survive in the winter.
No, unless they had shelter.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Let me read some of these comments. You guys have inspired us to do the same when we hit the road.
Oh.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's super awesome.
The first time you do it will be heartwarming for sure. I mean, Jonathan can attest to that when he came and when he helped Randy in Houston, and then when he came and fed the homeless with us
Yeah.
in Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you first go and like talk to them, it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah. It
Okay.
hits you.
it changes your perspective too,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely. Definitely. What are some other updates? I felt like we had a few more that we were talking about.
I don't know.
We did the music.
We gave him the juicy one that we're thinking about going to
I
Belize.
know. I think we updated him pretty much on everything.
Yeah. Maybe we ask them some questions.
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
I guess. What do you guys think of the style of?
I'm gonna thumbs down the video.
Hey, what do you guys think of the style of chasing the? What do you guys think of the style of chasing the midnight sun verse across the pond? And what would you like to see us? What do you like? Is there anything that you think that maybe any type of feedback that you have, or anything that you think we could do better,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something that you like, or something you don't like?
Yep.
Sorry, I got bug bites. Dean and I went for. Oh, I have another story.
Oh,
Well-
hold on. Before you tell a story, your mom just asked, and a good thing to talk about is what about the TV show? So for those of you guys on here that are new patrons, should we get into that?
Yeah, we got reached out in October by a TV production company. They wanted to create a TV show. They made a pitch tape. Maybe we should show them the pitch tape at some point.
Oh, we could do that.
They made a pitch tape. They pitched it out to MTV, VH1, Travel Channel,
Yeah.
and nothing's happened.
Yeah.
So our contract ended, but we haven't had any communication with them.
Right. So
Um,
as far as we know, it's not happening.
Yeah, we're free to do our own thing. as
Which
far
is
as
a
we know.
bummer, but at the same time, we're kind of glad that we don't have to be tied down to anybody or anything.
Haircut.
It almost stopped our whole Europe trip, and when we were going to go over there, I remember talking to the TV production company about it, and they couldn't give us any like solid answers. So
Right.
I don't know. I think we would have loved to do it, but
Yeah.
we're fine doing our own thing too. It kind of just adds a whole different dynamic to it.
Absolutely.
So
But yes, get into your story about yesterday.
hold on, you guys do the highlights. How about this is from Bob? How about the video about the day-to-day drive, snippets of the ride?
Some more like day-to-day stuff.
Can I
Like
just tell you a
setting up-
really funny story first? I'm really
Yeah,
excited
yeah,
to share
yeah.
this with you.
Sure.
So Dean and I get these gold pans, right? And we're like, oh, we're gonna go and we're gonna dig for gold. And yesterday we walked through the woods. I have these bug bites all over me because we're walking through like the freaking jungle. It looked
looks
like
like
the
a
jungle.
jungle.
Yeah. So we're like going through this jungle. It was crazy. There was like a car in there that was been in there for like
Oh, really?
yeah, with like tree, like it was like moss on it and a tree, like I don't know.
Did you get pictures of it or like
Dean
video?
did. My
Nice.
camera's dead. So anyways, we get to this, we're trying to get down to this riverbank to look for gold. So we get down to the river, and Dean looks out over the thing, he's like, Dean looks out over the thing, and he's like, there's gold everywhere. The whole top of the there's black sand, and all over it were all these gold flakes. And we were like, oh my god, there's so much gold. So we started digging it, and we started using the pans, we have no idea what we're doing. We couldn't figure out how to separate the gold.
2 thumbs down.
We couldn't figure out how to separate the gold. Lola.
It's okay.
We couldn't figure out how to separate the gold.
Hey.
She pulls it away. Like, no,
Constant struggle.
I must do this. She couldn't.
I'll give it back in a couple minutes.
We couldn't figure out how to separate the gold. So we just get a bunch of dirt and bring it back. We're like, all right, we'll figure it out when we have service. So I spend like 5 hours, and Dean spends 20 gallons of water and 5 hours, trying to like separate all this gold. We do all this work, and then Dean finds out it's all fool's gold. I was so upset.
I knew that. I didn't do any work. I just sat back and made it look like I was while Jordan was working.
I had this like container, and I was like filling it up with gold, what I thought was gold. Maybe I can put a little bit in my hands and show you.
I don't know if I'll be able to see it.
Let me see. So I thought that was all gold, but then now you can see in the shadow, it's not. It's just fool's gold. So I really wanted to make a necklace out of this stuff too. I thought if we like filled a little vial with it and put it, I don't know. We had some ideas, and we thought we were. See, look, doesn't it look like
Yeah,
gold?
it does look cool. It looks really cool.
It looks like gold.
It does. It does look like gold.
It's insane. So that was our gold story.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Sorry.
disappointing. Everything's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
Lola, you want some of this?
No.
'Cause we thought gold mining was easy. You just go get gold and you're rich.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, you just
And we
go
really-
pick it up.
We had a nice day, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a beautiful spot.
and sunshiny.
Oh, Bob's saying, make a video of the day to day.
So like more highlights of our like
Day to day.
Yeah, just like our typical stuff that we do, or
I like
our
that.
drives and our conversations, stuff like that.
Yeah, so we've been going back and forth between like telling a story, kind of about like the places
Yeah.
that we're traveling, and then telling a story about the people.
Yeah, that's kind of how we've been going like back and forth.
Yeah. So I like that idea though,
Yeah, we could do that in maybe the next one,
or the one here.
or the one after the next person that we do. With
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
Can't tell you. It's a secret. Day in the life.
So the music is working great. Jonathan likes the music.
Good.
Good. Good. I like that. I would just have to think how we do a script around like a day in the life.
Yeah.
Day in the life is not a script.
I know that's,
You don't script your day in the life.
but you have to like that's how like that's like the format of how we're doing
Well, no, like we could get snippets of our actual day in the life stuff, but like talk about it afterwards, almost.
it. All right, so we'll be like, we wake up, we just barge into Dean's bus. Dean's like sitting there drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, pretty much.
At 12 p.m. because that's when they wake up.
He's like been up since 8 a.m. He's like pacing around. He's like,
He's
where are
like,
the
"God,
kids?
where are we
Where
going
the
today?"
Oh, I like that. I bet we could put that in for one of the West too.
Yeah, we could.
I like that.
Yeah.
So we gotta do Aretha Franklin.
Slow.
We do the Aretha Franklin song.
Lola, what are you doing?
Give me that thing. Give me that that thing. So she rips up every single toy that she gets her mouth on except for her cow.
Yep. She's had this for almost a year.
And she picked it out all herself.
Yeah, picked it up at the pet store and brought it up to the cashier and walked out the store with it in her mouth. It's her favorite toy. Her moo.
We've been on this for a half hour. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
So we'll give you guys maybe like a little bit.
If you wanna hit us with a couple questions that you guys have, maybe do that over the next like 2 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
Didn't you have any stories you want to tell?
No.
You have no stories?
Just go watch his YouTube videos. Let's see.
I don't know if we missed any comments either, did we?
I don't think so.
You got someone else to give us a thumbs down.
It was probably your mom.
I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's a liked video.
Oh!
Petit Nomads! I'm glad you could hop on.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Thank you.
What's up, Gabby? How you doing? How's your drone doing? If you guys don't know, that's our friend Gabby, and she crashed her drone the other day, but she was able to retrieve it.
She crashed into a tree.
She crashed into a tree.
Done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We watched Dean do that. So I have a story. We were flying our drones around. Dean and I were having a little drone race. And he crashed into a tree and starts laughing about it.
I know. I was like, what the
He's like,
heck?
oh, that was so funny. I crashed right into a lake and
What are you
and I was
gonna
like, no!
It already happened, so
Oh shoot.
it's better than the lake.
She said, "Good as new." That's awesome. Turns out the bird hit it and it fell in the tree. Oh my god, I wonder if the bird survived.
I love that. Jonathan said if you do a day in the life, you have to find a way to do the music for the song Day in the Life.
Oh.
Was that the one that we were thinking about doing? The
Or
one's like,
maybe we
"There are
do-
Did you get a
places
video of the
I
bird hitting the
remember."
drone?
No, I don't think that's Day in the Life.
Oh, All My Life is what we were gonna do.
All My Life we were gonna do, yeah.
Yeah, we were like this close to doing All My Life by the Beatles.
I'm down to do it. Did we do a Beatles song?
Or is it Day in the It's called Day in the Life.
Did we end up doing a Beatles song?
Can you, one of you guys tell me? Is it All My Life or Day in the Life? Are those two different songs?
Day in the life.
Is it two different songs? All My Life. I think it's two different songs. Because I'm pretty sure it's All My Life.
Places I remember. All My Life.
Yeah, it's All My Life. It's definitely All My Life. Day
Okay.
in the Life
See
and
the
All My
wing,
Lovin'.
it's black. And
I don't know. I'm
I'm
not
not
sure.
about the bird.
Turns out the bird hit it.
Tree.
And it fell in a tree. Oh my god. All My Loving.
The camera.
You see the wing. You see the wing, it's black, and then it's a tree. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's another Beatles song, Blackbird.
Blackbird. That's a good song. I watched
a
Paul
good song.
McCartney play that one time and I cried like a little girl. I did. It was beautiful. Alright, maybe we shop off here?
Yeah, probably about time.
Alright, guys.
Well, we love you. Gabby, I'm sorry you just had to hop on, but I texted you. I hope you got my text. And we'll be chatting with you soon. And, yeah. Is that...
We swayed the viewers though. Now they're all thumbs up.
Oh!
That's been a good story.
Dean's trying to secretly bring us down. We've been saying that Dean should do a nomadic movement exposed video.
There's so many things I can get on you.
Yeah, we've been trying to get him to do stuff.
All your patrons would all just be mine only if they knew what you do all the time.
Then we wake up at like noon.
Yeah,
And
and then work on a video for 14 hours a day.
Exposed. He's gonna do an exposed video about us. Sooner or later.
Alright, guys.
We love you. Thank you so much for your support.
We'll see you on like Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes.
Probably YouTube Tuesday, Patreon Wednesday.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Adios.
Bye, guys.